the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money.
Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Hey, Caramel, what's good, baby? What's good, Astute? Honey, what's happening? What's good, Linda Marshall? Where the hell everybody else at? It's a bunch of people up in here, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Only a select few of people. What's up, though? It ain't no morning. It's 2 in the afternoon here. It's afternoon. Maybe it's morning where you at. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all come on up in here, child. What is tea, child? We just gonna drag. We gonna listen and drag. This is what we gonna do. Yeah, I'ma play that whole shit. Cause what the fuck that fat bitch gonna do? Nothing. She ain't even on YouTube no more. So that whore ain't got no power around here. Gag is the bitch never did. What's good? I was just being nice. What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. I know I'm doing all this cussing on a Sunday, but I'm sick of that winch. So y'all come on up in here. What's good, y'all? What is good? What is good? What is good? What is good? I'm glad you liked on your way in. Y'all make sure to continue to like up the live. It is very important. Again, I'm trying to get myself caught back up in the Augie. And the best way to do that is for y'all to like the video, because liking up the video will help push the live through the algorithm and let people know, hey, I'm live. All right. Which I need right now, because y'all know I ever since I was medically incarcerated for a week and a half, shit been out of whack. And even before then when I was real sick. So y'all help a bitch out by y'all know doing y'all due deals, and we can get it all together, honey. You like number 26? I appreciate it. Who gonna be like number 72? See, it's 72 people up in here, so who gonna be like number 72? Yeah, I see you. Rev C. I said I appreciate you being like not like number 26. Now who gonna be like number 72? How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. It's a decent day. I don't feel, sluggish or sleepy, or, I don't feel sick. None of that today. So, that's a good thing. Um, Thank you for asking. Um, I feel okay. I'm still doing what these people asked me to do. So, everything's all gravy. But Nature was like number 14. Well, I appreciate it. Good afternoon to everybody that's coming up in here. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Y'all make sure to wipe y'all feet off and all that. Child, we just here to listen and drag. That's all we here to do. We here to listen to the last and drag this lying ass bitch. That's all we here to do today. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay, I'm just sick and tired of crickety cunts up here lying when they could just go the fuck away. You know what I mean? They need to just go. Nobody wants them. Nobody needs them. Nobody asked for them. Nobody wanted them around. They just need to go. You know, And we just sick of it. We sick of it. Everybody involved, just sick of it. We sick of it. Okay? We sick of it. Period. Like, damn. Bitches can't never take a goddamn break. They all on Instagram. Lying. Like, it's just they don't, baby girl. Some people don't know just when to leave well enough alone. When to just scrape. Not over there Instaline and shit. Shut up, Carabelle. What's good, Sherry? How you doing, Pooh? Thank you for being here, baby. Okay, and the folk just tired. That's all. The folk just tired of it. We are so every time that funky bitch go over there, Instaline, as Caramel say, we gonna come up here and deflate all that shit and tell her going on about her business. How many times do we have to let this whore know she ain't safe? Nowhere. You're not safe on Instagram. You're not safe on YouTube. You're not safe on TikTok. We will find you. And we gonna fuck you up like we supposed to. Child, it's a sickness at this point. When you can't stay away, that is when it becomes a sickness for people that don't know. Is when you can't stay away. When you cannot stay away, it becomes a sickness. 10. Y'all already know the mission statement. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know the mission statement. Y'all know the church covenant. Y'all know the bylaws. We ain't got to get down into all of that. I hope y'all having a good Sunday. I am. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't come up here and just speak on this foolishness, because that's exactly what it is. It's foolish. It's still foolishness being bought afoot. I don't understand why Lakita just won't go away. All right, she just will not go away. She keeps speaking on court cases. She keeps speaking on this, that thing, and the other, and the folks is just tired of it. So this comes from Lady Rowe. Shout out to Lady Rowe for this. This comes from Lady Rowe. Lady Rowe was the one who suffered through this Instagram bullshit. And like I say, we just gonna listen and drag because it's still filled with a bunch of damn lies and bullshit. And it's sickening at this point. But hold on. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit though. Nah, it ain't long. It's 27 minutes. I'm not gonna act it out and nothing like that. I'm gonna just let y'all hear from the horses. Catch that gag. Mouth.
Don't give to the one that I set up for the court case. Whatever you want to give to Miss Black Titanic, give it to her. Okay?
Hold on.
Let's see.
It's too
I didn't
fast
really
for
have a
me.
lot to say. I just wanted to come and clear that up because I found a few people in my inbox and a few people, in my email. Okay? Let's see. Y'all have any questions? Any more questions before I go? Please do not inbox me or message me anymore about that court case. Because I'm done. And I thank y'all once again, every single person that donated. Y'all help.
But that's the thing. Why are y'all done now? That's the thing. Why are you so done now? You have been sitting here, you and your black ass mammy, Been sitting around here for 3 years talking about this court case, dragging out this court case, appealing all of these appeals. You keep saying that you finna get all of this money. You keep saying that Maurice Poo and everybody else is finna go to jail. Now all of a sudden you're so done with it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you so done with it? Y'all was so sure everybody, including including Maurice Poo, was gonna go to jail. Now all of a sudden y'all are so done with it, and now y'all don't want nothing to do with the damn GoFundMe that y'all started. Y'all started that GoFundMe. So why is it now y'all trying to back away from it? That doesn't make no sense to me. Now it's don't pledge to the GoFundMe. Go on ahead and send it to my Cash App. Bitch, fuck you and your Cash App. If anybody is still donating to them hoes, y'all gonna get exactly what the fuck y'all gonna get. Hey, Marcella, how you doing, AT? How you doing, boo? Shout out to Marcella. Contrary to popular belief, Marcella definitely has been checking up on me. Marcella definitely has been reaching out to me because I heard you, slow diagnosis. Since I'm being messy, I heard you, slow diagnosis. See, you made a whole laugh for a whole hour when I was medically incarcerated. But see, me and you are different. I was sick. You're just retarded. Do you understand? I was sick. My body was sick. Real sick. You're just slow, dumb, and retarded. Me and you are completely different. And Marcella was checking up on me, has been checking up on me ever since I let everybody know that I was admitted in the hospital. She been calling, she been texting. So I just want to let that be known for the folks in the back. Okay? For the folk that want to believe the slow, dumb, lame, and retarded, don't. Moving on. I just wanted to bring that up.
The cause very much because but we were able to, you know, Ms. Black Titanic was able to get that attorney. Okay. And I want y'all to know, and you're hearing it from me, I always operate with integrity. I have absolutely nothing to hide. And that's one of the main reasons.
Yes, you do. If you have nothing to hide, then why don't you show your face? If you have nothing to hide, why didn't you show up for your ugly ass mammy when she needed you to? See, she the one who got up here and said, you can't continue to hide behind that black screen and hide behind that computer screen. She said that. She said that. So if you operate off integrity, why didn't you show up for Black Titanic? You went through all of this shit to help her, but you did not show up for her. And I also find it very weird that you're saying that you operate off of integrity, but she got up here and said that you still haven't presented any type of legal counsel for her. So
reasons why I go from me up. Because I want the judge, I want the attorneys, I want whoever needs it. I want them to be able to refer back to that when litigation starts, okay? Let's see. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. How do I find your GoFundMe? I believe yes.
Caramel, that's what they said. They said they was happy that I got sick because that was my karma for BT. Okay, so what's BT's ugly black ass's karma? I'm glad you hoes was happy that I was sick. I'm glad you bitches are. Because that right there just proves the type of low down, dirty ass mutts I've always said y'all was. That shit don't bother me, bitch. I had God on my side. I had God and my guardian angel, my parents on my side. I don't give a fuck about you crickety bitches. Don't nobody give a fuck. What is my karma? Because, baby, I'm back. I'm here and I'm still talking my shit to you rickety bitches. So what difference does it make? I would have talked my shit in the goddamn hospital bed if I fucking had to. You hoes don't bother me. You bitches don't know nothing about karma, nor do you hoes run fucking karma. Talk about some goddamn karma. Fuck karma and fuck BT. How about that? You hoes are trash. Talk about some goddamn karma. You bitches are trash. Thank you for letting me know, Caramel. I'm glad them bitches feel that way. Great. Y'all supposed to, actually, because y'all don't like me and I the fuck don't like y'all. So y'all should feel that way about me. I'm not mad, nor am I surprised. I'm not surprised at all. You should feel that way. You should feel that way. You think I feel away? What was I gonna do? Cry? Cause y'all felt that way? Bitch, no. Moving on. Now everybody knows how everybody feeling, how everybody stand. I still hold my nuts to y'all. Sick and all, saying fuck you, rickety bitches. Who cares? Bitch.
Hold on. I believe it's in my bio, but just in
Hey,
case
House
it
of the
isn't, I'm gonna
Princess,
go
how you doing,
ahead and
boo?
put it up here for you guys in the chat. I don't know how to pin anything. I don't really know too much of anything over here on Instagram. I'm just pretty much, I don't think I know how to pin it, but give me a second, y'all.
Hold on.
Talking to y'all, I see somebody. Hold on, I'm trying to multitask. I don't know if I can do that right now because, give me a second. Copy that. Let's see.
Girl, what you got going on?
I'm gonna put y'all on hold for a brief second, all right?
Lord, she putting folks on hold, honey. They say when she put people on hold, she trying to gather her reads and, change her voice box and all that shit. That's what they say. I don't know. They glad I got sick. That was my karma for for Black Titanic old fuck ass. Bitch, girl gone. So I guess Maurice Poo is her karma. Better give a fuck what you rickety cunts think, bitch. Child bye.
I prefer Cash App. That's all. Okay, good. So yeah, I saw, hey Queen Liz, Miss Queen Liz, I saw, yeah, you can still actually, I prefer Cash App actually, but you all have different.
Thank you for your Cash App, Miss Foodie. I appreciate you, baby. Can you believe that shit, Miss Foodie? They glad I got sick. That was my karma for Miss BT. But I'm still here to tell the tale. So was it karma? I'm just saying.
different ways to
Hey, Lady Ro, what's good, boo?
don't-
I ain't worried about it, Lady Ro. I just wanted to let them know I want them to keep that same energy. I don't feel no type of way. They should feel that way. They don't like me and I the fuck don't like them. So they should feel that way. I'm fine with it. It don't bother me, Lady Ro, I promise. And thank you, Lady Ro, for the video.
donate to me if you want. You can do a Cash App, or you can do it the GoFundMe, right? I put both links in the chat. Cash App is my preference. If you have PayPal, you can do it that way too. And just a little update about my website, y'all. I may not have a whole lot of people over there now, but I want to.
What? Why you ain't got a whole lot of people around there? I thought your website was making you money. Why you ain't got a lot of people around there? That doesn't make sense either. You made diss tracks, weak ass diss tracks. You claim to have game nights and movie nights and all of this extra shit. But see, a lot of people thought I was lying when I said that punk ass website won't make it no money. A lot of people thought I was lying. A lot of people felt like I was being a hater. A lot of people felt like I was being this, that, thing, and the other. I'm glad that you got up here and admitted that your punk ass website ain't worth shit. I'm glad that you got up here and admit that. Because I've been said that shit. I've been said your weak ass website won't pull in nothing. And a lot of people thought I was lying and I was hating and I was this, that, thing, and the other. Thank you for finally admitting it.
To say this because it really, I don't want to say upset me, but it irritates me, right? So that day that everything had happened, someone had messaged me letting me know.
Well, listen, Lady Rowe, we gave you the credit, friend. We gave you the credit, friend. Friend, you went up out your way to listen to that weak ass shit. We all gave you your credit, friend. At least it wasn't in vain. Okay? You actually doing the Lord's work. And we appreciate you for doing it. We really do. Any of y'all that sit and listen and suffer through that weak ass shit, we totally appreciate y'all for doing it. Because you see our asses ain't did it. So we appreciate y'all for doing it. 1,010%. All this credit go to Miss Lady Rowe. Y'all make sure to go and follow her YouTube channel if y'all want to hear it for yourself. Okay?
To look at this, you need to look at this. And so I went to look at it. And of course, I wasn't pleased with the video, but I can't control what nobody else do, right? I just wasn't going to give it any energy because I know me. I know that I've been good to people, right? I know that I have been extra good to people. I have looked out for other people before I even looked out for myself, which is why I'm in a position that I'm in right now.
You called yourself looking out for me. But see, listen, you're looking out for people comes with stipulations. Much like how you called yourself helping me. And your only reason why you helped me was because you thought that was going to keep me in your back pocket. And you felt as though I was going to be indebted to you and loyal to you and only rocking with you. And you had to figure out, bitch, fuck you. The hell? I thanked you for your services. I thanked you for what you did. And I still stayed with my people. And that's what you got mad at me about. You got hot with me because you helped me. But then I'm still cool with Caramel Rail. I'm still cool with Empress Radio. I'm still cool with Who Knew. I'm still cool with Shay Renee. You know, all of these content creators that you claim stole from you. And all of these content creators that you claim that I said this, that thing, and the other. I said this word, and then I go to their channel, then they're using the same word, and that, all that shit. You're helping people comes with stipulation. That's why you're in the shit that you're in now.
Okay. But what bothered me is that, and here's the thing, right? People tell me, oh, I miss your content. I miss your content. And then I start a whole website. And then, those people, I miss your content. I miss your content. Okay. You have a place where you can come and view my content. All right. So I was checking my analytics on my website. And that day that stuff happened, so many people came over to my website. You want to know why? Because they were looking for mess. They were looking for mess. They weren't there to purchase memberships. They were hoping that I made a messy ass video. Those days are over.
But are they wrong for that? You started it. You started making messy content when you started coming after everybody. And so now you're upset at the people that's now only looking for the mess. That's what you made your content. You made your content about mess. You made your content about trying to get at and trying to call yourself dogging out other content creators. So why are they wrong for that? You're trying to make them out to be so wrong and so fucked up and so foul for that. But that's what you made your that's what you made your channel. You made your channel all about mess. You made your channel all about trying to get at other content creators and bullying other content creators. You made a whole damn channel to try to get other overgrown, rusty ass, degenerate ass bitches to go at the Empress's 1-year-old son. And now you're mad and you feel away and you're hot because listen, when I don't know what you want from them people. Them people are not wrong. They're not. Them people ain't wrong. You gathered a messy ass following. Now you hot about it? Don't be hot about it. You did that shit. Like, I don't understand. Why you so mad? I say go back to giving the people what they want. You were way more interesting then.
Right? I have better things to do. I have better things to do. You have people out there that can't do nothing but that. They have nothing else to offer but mess.
Is that not the pot calling the kettle a pussy? Like,
my website is for real content. So you're going to get nothing but that. And if you don't want that, I just ask you to stay away. Okay?
And that's what they've been doing. That's why your shit's so weak. That's what they've been doing. And that's why your website is so fucking weak. But that's your fault. You started off doing content, talking about loving Mary Huntsville, kissing Tisha ass, telling Mello how wrong she was for getting up here trying to ruin everybody else's marriage because she couldn't keep her shit. You remember that? You remember that? Don't you remember that? Because that was your humble beginning. You got up here kissing Tisha ass, being down with the Scots, and telling Mello how wrong she was for trying to ruin her marriage simply because she couldn't keep her shit tight. Don't you remember that's what you was up here doing?
Stay away. This Instagram page right here, I'm going to be shutting it down for, I want to say maybe 2 weeks.
Why?
I'm going to be deactivating it for maybe 2 weeks because I want to just fill my website up with nothing but content and just because I've been behind. Like I said, I have to push myself to even do content, right?
Girl, you telling your 44 people on Instagram that you finna shut down your Instagram to focus on content on your weak ass website that nobody is paying for. You're better off just staying up here on Instagram. Honestly, because at least you talking to 44 people. Why are you gonna shut your...
But I'm going to shut this Instagram page down for about 2 weeks maybe and just focus on putting content on my website for my true supporters. My true supporters, not ones who come over there.
So I'm guessing your true supporters are 44 people. So I'm guessing your true supporters are 44 people. So you're hoping these 44 people will pay $9.99 to set on your funky ass website when they could just come over here listen to you on Instagram for free. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe.
There to be nosy, or those that come over there to gather information to take to others, or those who come over there because they want to hear mess. All right. And those saying, I hope you're coming back to YouTube. I'm going to explain to you what's going on with YouTube. So y'all know that my main channel, it was terminated, right? Y'all know why. It was wrongfully terminated because of a group of losers, a group of just clowns got together and lied to YouTube saying that I was harassing and bullying them, and in turn, I was the victim, right?
How were you the victim? Group of losers, wrongfully terminated. You was up here bullying a 1-year-old. You was fostering an environment to bring other grown-ass adults to call Empress's 1-year-old son a fucking bastard when you're a bastard your goddamn self. How can you I wrongfully terminated? No, you wasn't. You was rightfully terminated, in my opinion. And you was up here bullying people. You was up here harassing people till you got to me. And you thought that you was going to get me. And you felt like I won't go say shit to your ass. And I've been blacking your eye ever since. Yeah. Yeah. I've been slamming your fat funky ass in the corner ever since. Because you won't gonna do to me what you felt like you was doing to everybody else by any means. And it didn't matter who you got to try to come at me, to try to get at me. I didn't give that nary fuck. Bitch, I constantly cussed your ass out for months. And I was encouraging every other content creator to do the same. Stop being quiet. Don't be quiet for that bitch. Who the hell is she? Nobody. Then when you couldn't get me the way you thought that you was going to get me, then you resorted to threatening me. How you was going to send Big Tiny and other crazy 88s round in my damn house. And even then, I cussed your fuck ass out and told you to send the biggest nigga that you got. But before you do that, show your face. Don't you remember that? Don't you remember when you dared me to drop my addy? And then I said, I will once you drop your face. Don't you remember that? And I ain't heard shit from you since then. Now that's what happened. You dared me to drop my addy. I dared you to drop your ugly ass face, and I heard from you since then. Then you became scared. Then it became, I don't argue back and forth with niggas and blah, 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 blah. And I want the only person you threaten on your weak ass channel. You threatened Don Don. You also you threatened Shay Renee, probably Caramel Rail, more than likely Empress, probably Marcella. Like, I want the only person you threaten. But your shit was wrongfully terminated. You were the victim. Okay.
But when you gather in numbers, to go against one person, that is the result. And so people were saying, well, come back, come back, come back. And I was like, okay, YouTube didn't tell me that I couldn't come back. I didn't see nothing saying that I couldn't come back. So I made another channel. And
there's no way you didn't see where YouTube told you you can't make another channel once yours got terminated. Everybody knows the rules and regulations of YouTube. That's in the bylaws. That's in the rights and responsibility handbook that YouTube gives to everybody. When they take your shit, you're not allowed to make another damn channel for what? I think they said like a year. I think they said you gotta wait like a whole fucking year before you could come back and make a whole nother channel. Everybody gets the same right and responsibility handbook from YouTube. What are you talking about?
those same clowns got together and complained to YouTube about me circumventing. And so one day, I believe
But you was circumventing. You was using Here for High Tea Podcast's YouTube channel. That's not your YouTube. That is hers. That is circumventing. What do you mean? You're acting like people got up here and lied on you. Nobody lied on you. You did exactly what they said you did.
it was maybe November of last year, maybe December, I can't remember. But I got a notice from YouTube saying, okay, your channel has been terminated. You're going against policies, you're circumventing. I'm like, okay. So I left that alone. And at that point, I decided I'm not going to keep letting somebody tell me that they don't want me on their platform. You understand what I'm saying? What I look like trying to continuously rebuild only for a bunch of losers to keep trying to pull me down, right? So I'm going to have to deal with YouTube in court. And that's that.
You're not even showing up for your mammy in court. So we're supposed to believe you're going to show up for court for YouTube? You left your mammy high and dry to the point where she had to get up here on YouTube and let people know that you left her high and dry and tried to accuse her of dealing with Tay and all of the rest of this shit. But we're supposed to believe you're going to show up for court to do what to YouTube? I wish her well in all of her endeavors. I guess, Lady Rowe, I suppose.
As far as anything else, I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to believe in my shit, which is why I started that website. Okay?
That ain't doing
that's the
shit.
part that really, really, really gets me, because I've lost, not only did I lose my channel, I've lost a couple channels. Then I've lost over $8,000 because YouTube didn't even give me my money that I had earned.
$8,000, but I thought you said you was making 6 figures. I thought you said you was making 6 figures. You was making over 20-some thousand dollars on YouTube, or oh no, or was it 10? I think you said 10. You was making over $10,000 a month on YouTube, that, which I don't know how the fuck that was ever fucking possible, but whatever. You was sitting here saying you was making over $10,000 on YouTube, and that's why everybody was hating on you and all of the rest of this shit. So now done dropped down to 8. Then you saying YouTube didn't even give them, which they shouldn't. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Quite honestly, they shouldn't. I'm glad you lost $8,000. I'm glad you lost $10,000. I'm glad you lost every fucking thing that you lost, because you deserved it and you earned it. You deserve to have lost. You do. You deserve to have lost. Period. I don't feel bad for you by any means. Listen, I don't even believe she lost 8,000. I don't believe she lost 10,000. I just don't. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And I never will believe it until she showed proof of it, like Empress did. See, Empress showed proof of the earnings that she lost. You understand? I'm not going to believe a goddamn thing until she get up here and prove it. Prove it. Show a transcript. Show some shit. Then I'll believe it. And even then, it's goody for your ass.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's not even the only money that I lost, right? I've lost sleep. I've lost energy. Okay? I've lost subscribers. My following is pretty much almost non-existent because of lies that have been told about me. And so you better believe I have my day in court. But for right now, that's in the works. That's all I can tell you. That stuff is in the works. But as of today, today is the last day for my Instagram channel. I'm going, not the last day, but I'm going to shut it down for 2 weeks and just put content on the website to give y'all something to look at. I am no longer connected to that case with Ms. Black Titanic and OWN Network. I'm done. Do not give me any more donations.
But why? That's how all of this got started. Don't you remember? This is why all of us is hating on you. Because of that case and that GoFundMe. Now you don't want nothing to do with it no more? Why you don't want nothing to do with it no more? Why you don't want nothing to do with it no more? You started this shit.
For that court case, whatever you want to donate to Ms. Black Titanic in that court case, again, for the latecomers, give it to Ms. Black Titanic directly. All right. You will still see that GoFundMe, but I'm not collecting anything else. I'm going to leave it up probably just for litigation purposes. Okay. Because that's what you do when you have absolutely nothing to have. Okay. I'm glad you liked the podcast episode last night, Sonny. Yes, we had a special guest, Nyla. Nyla came through, and that thing was almost 2 hours long. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah. If you did.
Who the hell is Nyla? I was watching Marcella's live earlier. Marcella Food. I was watching Marcella's live earlier, and she did bring up somebody named Nyla. Who is? Hold on. Nala says, Nala has over, she has 10.4K subscribers. Okay, Nala joined YouTube October 10th, 2025, and she already has 10.4K subscribers. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's impossible, but Nala look pretty. Nala, don't you be fooled up with this damn winch. Nala, I don't know nothing about you, baby, but don't be fooled up with her. Okay, Nala? Do not get yourself fooled up, tangled up, and all that shit with her. Please don't.
Didn't get a chance to see it. It's over there now. All right. Let's see. It got a little messy, but try to focus on the message, okay? And the message is that we don't tolerate women who mess around with married men. That was a message, okay? Miss Queen Liz, she said I was going to message you and say that was so good and she seemed so cool and down to earth. Yeah, Nyla's she's a nice person, good person. Yeah, she
Nala,
is.
don't you get fooled up with her.
And that reminds me, if y'all are not following her on YouTube, consider doing so. Her page is called Nyla Says, I believe. Nyla Says.
Nala, don't you get fooled up with her. I don't know nothing about you. Don't you get fooled up with her, Nala.
Nylah. Okay. Yes, I will, Decrest. I will keep my head up, okay? I will. I'm glad you enjoyed the podcast, Jesse. Let's see. I'm gonna go through the messages real quick. Yes, Mayor of Crazy Town, you have done all you can. And unfortunately, sometimes that's not enough. All right, but what can you do? What can you do? I have to literally rebuild brick by brick. Like when I tell you, I can't even stress that enough. My life has been inconvenienced financially, in every way. But I know that God is going to replace everything that I lost. So,
Child, don't bring God into your foolishness. God ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on around there. Okay? God has absolutely nothing to do with what you got going on around there. Do not wrangle in God in your foolishness. All right, because if God was around there, none of this would be happening right now. None of this would be happening right now if God was anywhere near you or what you got going on. Don't bring him in your BS, child.
I know that. Kwame, you said, can you message me back? Did you message me already? I'm trying to get on your website. I seen paid for December, and I'm not able to. Did you pay for November? Wait a minute. What did you say? Paid for December and not able to access. If you pay, message me, Kwame. Message me here on Instagram today.
And I also heard that people were paying for your shit, but they couldn't even get on the website. That's what I heard. I heard that people was paying to go to your punk ass website and they couldn't even get on it. That's what I heard. I don't know that to be true or not. I'm just spreading what I heard. I believe streets before I believe anything that ever come from your fuck ass mouth. That's for sure.
I'm gonna have to look into I'm gonna have to go on the website and look into the documents. I don't have them pulled up right now. Hey, Smart Cookie. Hey, Hip Hop Tea. Hey, everybody. Hello to everybody. Aquarian, Jenny, Kimberly, Sarad, Learn by Faith, Tussie, Twigs, Gwen, Jet Beauty, JK Ford, Jakira, Patricia, Love for Essence, Shawnee, is for Tracy, Miss Lynn, Babs, Ms. Lynn, Veronica, Mimi, Candy, PK Joe, Steph, Vonzel, CDWMS, Wendy, Blessed and Beyond, Miss Wool. Hello to everybody. It's me for sure. Now, let's see.
Smart Cookie, you was always around here. I remember your name, Smart Cookie. Smart Cookie, you was always around here. Oh, so you done decided to jump ship with the rest of them rickety bitches, and now you done fooled up with her. I mean, I guess, honey.
I say hello to you, Jesse, Valerie, Miss Fegans, Calvert, Kate Band, hello. Hey, Angela. Hey, D-Car. I am Bella. Dark Child, hello. CJ Virtue, hello. Smith Johnson, Unbothered. Tarleton Stanley, Jazzy, Sweet. Camry, Sumter's Finance, Jodeci. That's why I had stopped calling out each and every one, because sometimes I don't like leaving people out. Then I feel like I have to go through the whole list because I don't want nobody feeling like I didn't ignore their ass. Got Jodeci, I Am Forever, Just Pat, I Cheryl, Camry, Angela Loving Life, Missy Chrissy, NG, Miss Mika, Tammy JL, Soldier, K Black, Miss Wilson, Fun Nasty, Miss Burks, Lushers, Big Bad Girl, Miss Delicious Doreen, Elsie, LaShonda, Carolyn Cooper. Hey y'all, hello to everybody. Wanda, Baddie Cutie, Purpleness, K Black, Annie Morgan. Hello to you all. Lisa Lane, Ball Angela, Tanisha, Sandy, Just Miss Tab, Miss Lady, RC Bird. I said hello to you, Miss Queen Liz, Dar Smitty.
Miss Queen Liz, I was somewhere and the people said that Queen Liz was you. I told you that she's a psychotic winch. So you speaking to yourself in your chat, you speaking to one of your bot channels in your chat. You belong over there with slow diagnosis and the rest of the retarded bitches, because that's about as tardish as you can get. Who told me that Queen Liz was searching? Who said that? Was it you, Marcella? I think it was Marcella. And I believe every word of it. Because Queen Liz used to be in my chats too, trying to take up for people. So, it was you, Marcella. Because Queen Liz used to be in my chats taking up for people. I remember Queen Liz. Who was she trying to take up for? Was it Tudikins? Y'all remember more than I do. I think it was Tudikins she was trying to take up for.
What's going on, y'all? Native One, Miss Small, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support over the years that I've been doing this commentary thing. I appreciate you. I know that there's probably a few people here hiding behind fake accounts, just coming over here to be nosy. Hello to you too, bums. Sunday.
Bums? One bum. Listen, if you gon' bums. Bums. She calling the bitch a bum.
Sexy Me 31. That's like I take the hello back. Get your ass out my chat. Y'all snack too much. Angela Bayou, Miss Zemp, snack too much. Angela Bayou, Miss Zemp, Cam 48, Mommy. Back, get your ass out my chat. Sunday, Sexy Me 31. That's like I take the hello back. Get your ass out my chat. Y'all snack too much.
Listen. Damn, you saw how she did you, Sexy Me 21? She's sitting here taking the hello back and kicking you up out her chat like she got a chat full of people. You only got 44 bitches in your shit. Like, you saw how she did you, Sexy Me 21? You saw how she did you? She spoke to you, then took the hello back and told you to get out her chat like she's somebody. Lord God Almighty.
Angela Bayou,
Hey,
Miss Sim,
Prosperity, how you doing,
48,
baby?
Mommy, Erica, Zeta Girl, Carrie Ann.
Right, Lady Rowe, a begging
don't feel
bum.
bad. I didn't mean to. Quiet Storm.
Calling other people bums.
Miss B, that's me. Beautiful Popsicle, Miss Sugar, Heaven, Sandra, Kev, Mary Jackson, D. Moore, Williams, Justified, aka Pearl, Herm, FRM. Hello to everybody. Hill T. Do you all have any questions before I get out of here? Cassandra, Troy, Slay. I don't get to go live that much, y'all. So I, just want to acknowledge y'all. Assertive, The Few, Pamela.
I don't know why.
309 Queen B, Valencia, God's Child, Akita Danielle, Tanya, Kim 48, Nannery, Jeanette Fountain. Oh, y'all ain't here deep on. Miller Dad, Coco. Hey, FIT, I believe I spoke to you already. Tiffany, J Classy Red, Bernita, Ebony the Best. What's going on?
Ebony, why the hell is you around there? Ebony, why the hell are you around there? And I am going to say something to you because you belong to me. Why the hell are you around there, Ebony? For what? Why is she calling your name out and you around there? For what, Ebony? For what? Why, Ebony, are you around there? What are you gaining? What are you getting? And I love you, Ebony. I'm not trying to give you much, but why are you around there? I mean, you could be where you want. You already know I don't do that. I don't tell y'all where to go and where not to go. You can still rock with me, whether you around there or not. But I don't get it. This is itching, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's itching me so bad. This is where they do my dialysis at, y'all. This is where my dialysis ports at, y'all. This shit itch. I'm so sorry. But why is you around there, Ebony? What the hell is you getting out of this shit? Like, and I ain't trying to call you out, but I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what?
Rodriguez, Chefalina, Heavenly Creations, Miss Tay, Tracy, D. Cress,
We've been telling you to keep your good eye on everyone.
Real, Golden Michelle.
Because she been with them the whole time.
I may not be the best right now, but I'm gonna be. She asked me, was I okay? I'm gonna be. All right, y'all. Let's see. Oh, hey, Mom Smart Cookie. Oh, you want me to do a recap of all that, huh? So, in a brief recap, okay?
Smart Cookie.
I am backing away from Miss Black Titanic's case. I've given and I've done all I can do. I'm not saying that the case is over with. You're going to hear certain things, and I just say if you want to hear about the court.
Your mammy got up here on her channel and said that you have done nothing to help her case. You keep saying you've done everything that you can do, but yet your mammy got her old decrepit ass up here and said, and I quote, "You have done nothing to help her case. You have not brought any legal representation to her case, and she doesn't know anything about lawyers and how cases go and how this, that thing, and the other."
Documents, go to Miss Black Titanic yourself, because you're going to have to get the future updates from her, or you can purchase them like others do.
Or y'all can go down to WINCH Talk because she has the actual court case. She has the actual court documents. Not only does she has them, she proves that she has them by sharing her screen. Okay? She keeps trying to tell y'all to go to her fuck ass mammy. But for what? For her to tell y'all nothing. For her to show y'all nothing. They don't screen share anything around there. If y'all really want to know the truth about that fledgling case, because it is fledgling, it is very, very badly, I suggest y'all go to my homegirl WINCH Talk. Every time something new happens on that case, I suggest y'all go there because that's where I go. If y'all want to know the real deal, Holyfield, about what's going on with the case between that black bitch and Maurice Poo. Okay? I suggest y'all go there.
I was thanking everybody who participated, who donated to that GoFundMe, because they didn't have to do that at all, and they stood on business and they helped the cause.
Or T from TV. Thank you, Caramel. Or T from TV. T from TV also will have the real, legitimate court documents placard as shown as she's reading them down. So y'all could either go to WINCH Talk or y'all could go to T from TV. If y'all really want to know the real deal, Holyfield, about that fledgling case that she got going on with Maurice Poo. Do not go to that black bitch for anything, because you're not going to get nothing but but lies and fabrications and falsehoods, fairy tales, fallacies, deceits. But if you go to WINCH Talk or you go to T from TV, you will get the actual court case, the actual court documents, and you will know exactly what the hell is going on.
And they saw, the wrong that was being done. And so they wanted to help out, and they did. And I thank them so much for that. And the court case is still ongoing, no matter what anybody else says. You'll just have to get the updates from Miss Black Titanic or online from now on, because I'm a fit.
Or you can go to WINCH Talk or T from TV, like I said, because they have the real, legitimate court documents.
Push me back and away from the case. Please do not message me or contact me at all about the case. You're going to see Miss Black Titanic's GoFundMe still up, but it'll be up probably for litigation purposes. Do not give anything else to it. If you want to give any money to support that case, give it to Miss Black Titanic herself. All right. I was speaking briefly about my website. I'm going to shut this Instagram page down after today for maybe about 2 weeks, and just dedicate those 2 weeks to putting content on that website. And I encourage everybody to get their memberships, because when you do, you're going to be helping me out tremendously. By getting a contract, you're not held by a contract or anything. You can cancel anytime you want. You can cancel yourself, or you can just contact me and let me know that you want to cancel, and I'll do that. It is $9.99 a month. So if you want to help me out in that way, you can go ahead on and get your memberships for my website. You're going to have some good content. I'm not going to be putting mess over there. If that's what you're looking for, you're going to have to get it from someplace else. If you want to donate to me in any kind of way, feel free to do it through my personal GoFundMe that I got up. I'd already put the link in the chat. I'll do it again. And also, I prefer...
You got a personal GoFundMe? While up here calling other people bums, you got a personal GoFundMe. The jokes write themselves. The reads write themselves. You can't call bitches bums, but you up here with a personal GoFundMe. How many times do I got to keep telling y'all? The read is a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is a read. I keep trying to tell y'all this shit. Y'all.
That you just send it through Cash App. That way it gets directly to me. I don't have to wait a couple days for it. It just goes to me. All right. So I'm going to put that GoFundMe link one more time before I get out of here. I'm also going to put that my my Cash App too, for those who don't know it. If you want the truth about the case, only if you want the truth now, go look for it for yourself, or just get it.
That's a good question, Marcella. Why ain't you up here cussing out your ugly ass nanny? Everybody else you cuss out who fuck you over. Everybody else who come up here and tell your truth, you cuss them out. Why didn't you get up here and cuss? That's a good question. Why didn't you not get your ass up here and cuss her ass out for getting up here and basically flipping on you like that? That is a very good question.
Miss Titanic do a reading on it. All right. Like I said, I've lost a lot behind extending myself to people. And like I said, sometimes you can give and give and give and give, and that will never be enough, especially if you're, extending yourself to the wrong people, or you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to put that out there. I appreciate everybody who has supported me over the few years I've been on YouTube. If you want to continue to support me, head on over to my website, purchase your membership, and that's where you'll find me giving you nothing but content. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead on and get out of here. I'm in the process of rebuilding, and that shit ain't easy, especially when your life has been affected financially and in every fucking way, And you have to.
Shout out to Lady Rowe. All right. Shout out to Lady Rowe. All right. Lady Rowe did us a good deed. By giving us this content, honey. Shout out to Lady Rowe and all her good deeds, honey. $9.99 a month. For her weak ass wet. You know what? I'm about to do you a solid. If anybody, I don't know why, but if anybody would be interested in going around there to hear what she got to say, it's $9.99 a month. Tell her I sent y'all. I mean, she might scam you out of house or home. I would say she'll treat you right, but she might not. She'll probably scam you out of house and home. But I don't know why she got to shut down her Instagram. None of it makes sense. Shutting down your Instagram for and it is very specific. 2 weeks. It's a very specific 2 weeks. But why? Why? You only Lady Rowe doing God's work, honey. Okay, Lady Rowe doing God's work around it. Hold on, y'all. This is one of my. I gotta take this from my heart, because y'all know the people saying this is my karma anyway for going in and letting half on her old decrepit fuck ass mammy. I guess karma doing this work all the way around. Y'all give me a second. I gotta take my karma pill. Because they say this is my karma or whatever. So I gotta take my karma pill, honey. Thanks for the acknowledgement. You welcome, Lady Rowe, because you doing the Lord's work, baby. You really is. Because they're trying to throw people off. Now they're adding new CCs in the mess that have nothing to do with their crap. Who? Who, pray tell, are the new CCs that they're trying to add? But yeah, y'all, like I shout out to it being over 200 people. I know I ain't say that right, but whatever. Shout out to the to over 200 people, 140. Can y'all get me over 200 likes? I would totally appreciate it. I'm setting on 170. Can I get 200 on the likes since it's over 200 people? I really appreciate it. Be careful. She gonna ask for your name, SSI, bank, routing number, birthday, your mom. She probably is gonna ask for all of that to see who the fuck coming up around there. I believe it. I really know why. Ask her did the popo call her Tuesday? Did the police call her Tuesday? Well, did Nikita? Did the police call you Tuesday? What the hell did police doing calling you Tuesday? Did you catch the curse out drag for her saying that you giving you the real tea? No, who said what about me? What happened? What happened? Prosperity? No, prosperity. I ain't heard nothing. What you said? Cause see, I told y'all I really have been staying out the fray. Honestly. I really have been staying out the fray. I've been allowing everybody else to talk and say stuff because I have been staying up out the fray. But I'm gonna get back in this bitch though, especially since the people saying I'm receiving my karma. Did you catch the curse out drag I gave her saying that shit about you? Who said that? Prosperity. Who said it? Who said it, Prosperity? Who said it? And send it to me because I missed it. DM it to me, but who said it? Don't tell me it was Keita fat funky ass. Lady Row, Misdiagnosis, Tea Talk with your girl, Cutie TV. These bloggers are spectacular. That that funky. You know what? She not even finna get my pressure up. Even though I got pills for that, she ain't even finna get my pressure up. She should feel that way about me. I'm not upset about it. I've been dragging her fat ass off since the end of July. She should feel that way about me, and I'm glad that she do. I'm glad that she do. But see, the difference is I can still click my button and get up here and tell her I'm glad that you feel that way. Why you got to click your shit on Instagram. I ain't mad at her for feeling that way. I'm glad she do. She should feel that way. That bitch don't like me, and I hate that raggedy bitch too. She should feel that way. She should. I ain't even mad. Nor am I gonna drag her. Drag her for what? Life is dragging her enough. So whatever. I drug her for 2 hours. I told her before you did. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you, Prosperity, for dragging her ass for 2 hours. I appreciate you for dragging her for 2 hours. You know I couldn't. I was in my sick bed. I ain't gonna do it, Prosperity. I appreciate you for doing it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna let her feel that way. I'm glad you do. Continue to feel that way. You send it to my DM. Okay. I'm gonna listen to it when I get off of here. Not you. My thing is how you know I was sick. You wasn't even on YouTube. So how you know that I took sick? I appreciate you for being a fan. Taking that shit go hurt me. Bitch, that shit don't hurt me. Nor do that shit hurt my motherfucking feelings. Okay? That shit don't hurt my feelings. I want you to continue to feel that way. Whilst I continue to drag your fat ass on YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck. But I appreciate y'all for telling me though. I appreciate y'all for telling me, but is that the dialysis medicine beeping? No, bitch. All right, that's the damn fire alarm. I got batteries for it, but I don't feel like putting it in there. Ciao. That scared bitch up here thinking she finna give me a my sickness. Girl, my sickness say fuck you, whore. Okay? That's what me and my sickness say. Fuck you, whore. Me nor my sickness give a damn. Are they cute or whatever? Oh, these the people that you was talking about, Marcella. Yeah, I saw this on your when you was live. I told you I caught your live. I saw this on your live. Child. See, are you beeping? That's my fire alarm. All right. I got batteries for it. Okay. I just didn't put them in yet. I appreciate you, Prosperity. I'm gonna go around there and listen to it too, because I had no idea that it was she who had something to say. I didn't know it was her. My bad. That was my brother checking on me, child. Anyway, I had no idea it was her. I'm still stuck on that. I didn't know you was girl. I didn't even know you cared. Well, thank you for showing me that you cared, girl. I didn't know you cared about me and my sick ass like that, girl. That you had to go around there and call yourself making content on it. I ain't know. Okay, I ain't know why. I'm glad I was able to give your funky ass some goddamn content. I know you needed it. I'm more than sure when you said something about me, that was the most visitation you've ever had on your damn Instagram page. I'm more than sure it did. Cause you're a lot like a lot of them bitches around there. When you put my name in the title, of course you're gonna get a lot of people around there. You're welcome. I don't mind giving you some content. Why not? I've been riding your hairy ass back since July. I'm cool with giving you some content. Me and my sickness. It really wasn't much of nothing she said anyway. It was a weak ass comment. Well, you know, she's a weak bitch. You know, weak bitches give weak ass comments. Okay? Weak bitches do weak shit, friend. So, I ain't shocked. But anywho, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm over my hour anyway. Um, I might Depending on how I feel, if I'm still up. If I'm still up. I might do the Potomac Wives tonight after Scotty. That'll be like around 10:05 or 10:15. I might try to do it the same way I did it last week because I do got dialysis tomorrow, but that's at 1:00. I gotta go at 1. So I'll see how I can see how I go. I'm coming to cook for you, T. I'll be in town Wednesday. At the fine, Marcella. Fine. I hope it's a hot dog or something. Okay. I hope it's a hot dog or something. Some noodles or something like that. I'll take that. Okay. I'll take that. Child. Depending on how I feel, it might be tonight for Potomac. We'll see. Because I might get sleepy and just go to it's since we talking. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know whether it's the medicine, because y'all know it's like 6 of them. I don't know whether it's the medicine, but I've been having some real crazy ass dreams. Let me tell y'all the dream I had last night, and don't laugh. I had a real crazy ass dream last night that I was Jim Jones's assistant. I swear to God. I was to the man's house. I was all up and through the man's bedroom. I was all up and through the man's room. And he had a real big house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just so weird. But I'm and that's the and listen, it was a continuation because the night beforehand, I had a dream that I was down to the man's house. Was I his assistant? I probably was then too. It was like a continuation. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I had a dream last night that I was Jim Jones's assistant. I was. I don't know what it is. It gotta be these damn medicines, child, because the dreams that I have been having since I've been on this medication has been a key. I swear to God. I don't know. And they be real elaborate dreams. They do. They be real elaborate. I be dreaming for a hot ass minute. He has some girl there. Some girl was supposed to be his girlfriend. He done cussed that bitch out. She gave him back his house key and he gave the house key to me. I swear to God. I don't know what's going on with these dreams and these pills. I wonder what I'm going to dream about tonight. Chrissy won't dare. I hope Chrissy ain't cussing me out because I love me some Chrissy. I love me some Chrissy won't dare. He has some little light-skinned heifer. There was a nurse. He has some little light-skinned heifer that was a nurse. The next thing I knew, he cussed her ass out. She left, gave him back his key. And he done gave his key to me. Talk about something he always wanted me to have the key. Why? Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. But but these dreams is getting out of hand, child. These dreams is getting out of hand, child. I don't know. What are you taking? It's taking you through there. They is. Like later on, and look, the first time I took them shits when I got home, I had a dream that me and my family was in the family business. That's real talk. I had a dream, and it was a lot of my daddy's side of the family, not my mama's side, my daddy's side of the family. We was in some shit like the family business. We was wearing all white. I swear to God. In my dream, and it was like several segments of it. All my family was in all white. It was like we was in that's real shit. I promise on everything I love. Then another dream I had, because y'all know both my parents are gone now. Another dream that I had, my daddy was alive and my mama passed. And I had a whole stepmom. Y'all can imagine how that went. I was nice to the lady. I was nice to the lady. I was calling the lady ma and everything, but that wasn't my damn man. You understand? My daddy was alive and he remarried. Because my mama passed. That's good word. I swear to God, I don't know. It's these pills. It's these pills. Like, I don't know. But I was nice to the lady. I was. You took any open, I took Yandy open slot. I know you lying, Marcel. Won't nothing going on between me and Jim Jones. I was that man, personal assistant. That's all that was going on. Won't nothing going on with me and that man. Oh my God, T, you watching too much reality TV. Maybe I am watching too much. Maybe I am watching too much reality TV. But it was just so random. That is good work. And then in that dream I had with the people, where my family was in the family business, it was some man accusing me of sleeping with his wife. I said, sir, I'm gay as hell. If anything, your wife is my friend. And he just kept assuming, he kept warning me in my dream to stop sleeping with his wife. Man, don't nobody want your wife. Like, y'all, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. These dreams is something else, child. These dreams is something else. I don't know. You dreaming more than Christopher Wood. Listen, Caramel, it's a mess. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna dream from the night. I just know it's gonna be something. You said opioids do that to you. Have you thinking that you rich? Ain't that something? Listen, I don't know, but the night before last, I had a dream that I was this man assistant. And I was rummaging all through his damn house. He had a big ass house. I was rummaging all through his damn house. Then last night, it was like a damn continuation. Like, I don't know. We gonna see what happens tonight. I don't know. Maybe I will see Chrissy in this damn dream. And I love me some Chrissy. So I wouldn't mind seeing her. I don't know. I don't know, friend. You can't ask me. It's them damn pills. Now we know of those who are dreaming, sleeping with, and calling that lady mama. Child. See, you subconsciously want him. Ain't nobody thinking about Jimmy Jones. Ain't nobody think about Jimmy Jones' old ass. I absolutely do not want Jim Jones, and I never have. Now, I ain't trying to say the man ugly, but he ain't never been no looker to me, for real, for real. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And no, I was not watching Love and Hip Hop last night when I went to sleep. I was looking at Forensic Files. I don't know how I got the shows. I don't know. I was watching Forensic Files. You thought I would have had a dream about that. Okay, I fell asleep on Forensic Files, season 5. That's what I fell asleep on. Don't ask me how I got to the Jim Jones thing. I don't know. I just did. Me too. I love Forensic Files. I be falling asleep on it. That's what I went to sleep on. So you can, I don't know. Don't ask me. Talk about, do I subconsciously want Jim Jones? No, I didn't want him then, and I damn sure don't want his old ass now. I don't know. So we gonna see what I dream about tonight. I don't know. Maybe I have a dream that I ran into True T's fat ass. I don't know. We'll see. But anywho, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to gag y'all about my dream, child, because I'm still thinking about that shit. It was hilarious to me. He cussed that lady out. And they was fine. They came into the house good. I don't know what happened. And she was real nice. His little nurse boo, she was real nice. Me and her was talking in the kitchen. And then the next thing I knew, he cussed that whole slam out. I said, what happened? Girl, I was in there drying clothes. I was in there drying clothes, chopping it up with her. And she was so nice and sweet. And he came in there and just cussed her right the fuck out. I said, what? I don't know. But anywho's, yeah, listen, I'm shocked I didn't have a dream about forensic files because that's all I've been falling asleep on lately. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay? I ain't even gonna lie. That's all the fuck I've been falling asleep on lately is forensic files. I found them on YouTube. They got all of the seasons on YouTube for free. And that's all I've been falling asleep on. So I don't know. It ain't funny, Devin. That's what happened. I was in the kitchen drying clothes, talking to the lady, and the lady was real nice. I ain't had no issues with the lady. I don't know what she did, but he cussed that bitch out and threw her ass out his damn mansion and took the key and gave his key to me. I said, well, thank you. But that's all that happened. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I'm going to hear the popos chasing you in that dream with you snapping on TT. Oh, well, I love to have a dream about her, honey. She can finally say what she want to say to me to my face. Yeah, it's a dream, but at least she can do it in my face. Anywho, let me get off of here telling y'all all my personal business about my dreams and all the rest of that shit. And Devin, quit laughing. Anyway, do you hear voices in your dreams? Yes. Yes, I be having whole conversations with the people that I'm in my dream with. Yes. Yes. How you think I know he cussed that lady out? Yeah. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Let me get off here for y'all think I'm weird as hell. Anyway, that's all I got. I totally appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for your cash app, baby. I totally appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I got over my 200 likes. I totally appreciate y'all for that. Like I said, if I'm up, I do the Potomac Wives tonight and the Medicine Wives in the morning. Even though I got dialysis a lot earlier because of the snow. I try to get it to y'all. If not, I will get it when I can. Don't rush me on it. I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I will holler at y'all later. Bye.
money, it's the money, it's the money.